booktube. So it's a really nice day outside, as it's been all week, and it's going to get nicer as the week goes on. Perfect for Memorial Weekend coming up. And I also have the week off from work, and I have decided to go out and run some errands, but also visit some places and go on a nice walk. So I wanted to share that with you now. I've actually already done all of that, but I didn't film an intro, and I don't think I did any like voiceover of what I was actually doing. So I wanted to fill you in on what these clips are about, and then I'll come back on for the end of the video. So I went to a local bakery that focuses on bread, and it's called Tabor Bread, and they have like you can buy like sacks of flour and homemade breads and different kind of like breakfast buns and things like that. So I stopped there for lunch and I got some bread to take home with me, and then I went to a local bookstore and I got a pile of books I will be sharing with you. And then the walk I went on was at Tabor Park, and it is an extinct old volcano, like right in the middle of Portland, and you often have really nice views. It's hard to see during the spring and summer with all like the foliage, to get like the views of the mountain ranges with the different volcanoes, but it has really good views currently of Portland, so I got some of those to share with you. And so yeah, I'm gonna roll the clips now. Apple. Downtown Portland's right there. Have a good time, Purple? Yeah. There's a T-face. I had such a nice time today, and it was really fun to share it with you. And it also helps me if I want to look back on this day like a year from now. I can see what I was up to. I didn't get necessarily the amount of footage that I would have liked, but it was better than nothing, because sometimes I go out with the intention of vlogging, and then I go to the first place and I completely forget about it. So at least I managed some things. But now I want to talk about the books I've picked up. I got 2 books from a bookstore, and I got 2 books from Little Free Libraries in the Tabor Park area. So we'll start with the Little Free Library finds. So I found a book that I have seen, or this series I have seen making its rounds on BookTube. They're also like strange in the title. There was Strange Pictures and Strange Houses. and Just the Strange Buildings by Yaketsu. And these are like interactive like Japanese crime mysteries. I haven't seen reviews of this one in particular, but I have seen them from the other two. But they were much slimmer than this one. This one is like 400 pages. And I'm wondering, did the author get really popular and now is like writing things unnecessarily long and unedited? Let me know. But this is something different. I like reading mysteries, but I've never read an interactive mystery where I have to solve things. I don't know if these pictures are helping me contextualize what's going on in the story, or if I need to do something here. Yeah, let me know if you've read this book or read this series. Cause I don't know. Am I gonna need a pen and pencil to figure this out? So there was that one. And this one just came out. In April 2026. So I was like, oh, I found a good little. I mean, a lot of it can be good, but you know what I mean, like a new book in a little free library. And then I found Henry Reed Inc. by Keith Robertson. This is Business is Booming at Henry Reed Inc. But can Grover's Corner take one more explosion? And it's about this kid who's doing like experiments, and he's up to no good, I think. But yeah, it was just a cover that caught my eye, and I don't need much persuasion when it comes to little free library finds. And then the two books I found at a bookstore were perfect for horror mayhem right now, where I'm mainly focusing on reading children's and young adult horror books, because I just don't own many adult horror books. I have a couple on my list, but yes, these I feel like I could just read. My list, my TBR that's left to read in this remaining part of the month. There you go. Oh my goodness. But I've never heard of either one of these authors. This is Return to Ghost Hotel by Larry Weinberg, and I like the spooky cover. It says, "You'll never forget your stay at this hotel." And then What Waits in the Woods by Karen Scott, and this has like the newer kind of style of books. And it's about a city girl who is having a terrifying night out in the wilderness. Yeah, so these were my finds for today. So I feel like that's a good little haul and not overdoing it. But yeah, I will hope to do another vlog the next time I go out. I am going out to Seattle, well, kind of Seattle, like Olympia and Tacoma later this week. And so I'm going to do some book shopping, of course, as you do. And I will try and get some footage for that one. So stay tuned for my Washington vlog. But I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, BookTube.